All right, guys, good morning and welcome back to our Sunday virtual event. I know that this is a very busy weekend, and I'm happy to see that we have two pupperoos to show you off today. Also, wanted just to mention really quick the golf event is completely sold out now. So we are going to be focusing on the dinner. At the end of this, I will show a little flyer that will have the information for the dinner coming up for the golf event. With that being said, we will get started with our first pupperoo today, who is going to be Stowe. Let me just spotlight them so their focus is on Stowe. All right, guys, here's the beautiful Stowe.
All right, everybody. This is Stowe. He is very patiently waiting for a treat. He's a little tired and chilled out on this Sunday, so I had to motivate him a little bit. Really, really good dog. 5 years old, 55 pounds, perfect in the home. I don't even crate him. I just let him roam the house when I'm not around. He doesn't touch anything that's not his. So um, fully housebroken, not one accident since I've had him. Just, really sweet dog, really well behaved. Um, Sleeps in a bed next to my bed all night. I don't crate him at night, but can be crated. He just doesn't really feel like he deserves to be, but he can do that. He will go in the crate when I leave the home if I need him to. I do that once in a while just to keep him honest. But just really great dog in the home. No training required there at all. He'll just fit right in. He actually has a bell that you can put on the door where he'll tell you when he wants to go out, but I have him on a schedule, so he really never gets to the point where he has to tell me he has to go out. Really good with all people, welcomes people into your home. This is not a guard dog. He will welcome anybody who comes into your home, whether they're with you or not. So, if you have people who visit a lot, he's great. He's very welcoming, but he's also respectful. Once he says hello, he will, kind of let people do their thing. He's not, all on top of them the whole time. Um, the one thing about Stowe is, he doesn't really like other dogs. So he would need to be the only pet. Actually, dogs or cats, he would need to be the only pet in the home, because he did have an incident where he got attacked by a loose dog. So now, unfortunately, he doesn't trust other dogs. But he's fine when dogs walk past the house and stuff. He'll look out the window. He doesn't, go crazy or anything. He just pays attention. If you're walking him and another dog is approaching, he will pay attention and kind of, make sure that he's safe. But outside of that, he's pretty good. If he had a yard to kind of hang out in, I think that would be perfect. He can go on walks, but I think he would love to just be off leash and do his own thing in a yard. What else? Not food aggressive at all. He likes to eat, but he's not overly greedy about food. I put my hand in the dish every now and again just to kind of keep him honest and keep him good with that. And he doesn't even really respond. He just pulls his head away and waits for me to get out of the way so he can start eating again. Come on, Stowe. Yeah, he's just being very lazy today, Sunday. He likes to relax like all of us do, but he's got medium energy. He likes to play. He's got a bunch of toys around here that he jumps on when he feels the urge. He likes to bring you a toy when you come home. He's very welcoming. It's nice to come home to such a happy dog. He comes, tail wagging full speed with a toy in his mouth and howling to, kind of let you know that he's excited to see you. And I guess that's about it. That's Stowe. Really, really sweet dog. He's home with me all day. I work from home, but he can be left alone for very long periods of time with no issues.
Stowe, I have to say, you sound like a perfect little man.
He is. He's really great.
It's awesome that you just so welcoming, let everybody in the house, say hi to everybody, and then go do your own thing. It's great. It's all right. Well, guys, that is Stowe. Definitely meet him in person and see those beautiful eyes in person. He is a gorgeous looking dog. So definitely see him and meet him and cuddle with him and see if he's the one for you. All right. Well, we're going to jump over to our next presenter, who is going to be Roscoe. Give me 1 second to spotlight Roscoe as we say goodbye to Stowe.
Hi, this is Roscoe. I've only had him for a couple
Boy,
days.
come here.
I'm just a temporary foster. His foster went away for the weekend, so I've had him since Friday. not an accident in the house. Sleeps all night in the crate. Matter of fact, I had to get him out this morning, have his breakfast, little potty break, little playtime, and then had to leave for work. He went back in the crate. He was fine. Not a peep out of him. He's about 8 months old. I'd say about 45 or 40 pounds, something like that. He's a little smaller than my 60-pound dog. He's great with everybody. I don't know about cats. I shouldn't say everybody. I don't know about cats. Let's go. Can we do that later? He is very people friendly. He's also not a guard dog. However, he will alert you if he hears somebody outside. So he will bark at that, but honestly, he's a love. And every time he meets anyone, he's just, kisses and cuddles. He's a big leaner. And he loves my dog, like really loves my dog. And she can be a little cat-like, wants to love you when she wants to and not when she doesn't. But they've been getting along great. And the other foster dog that I know, who is very young and active and energetic, they also get along very well. He walks pretty well on leash. He's a little slow, actually. For a puppy, he doesn't have a lot of crazy energy, but he is playful. Also to note, while my dog was shaking in her crate last night because there was a lot of fireworks going on all around our house, he just looked around and said, "What is that?" And then went, "All right," went to sleep. So he was not bothered by that. So firework tested. I don't know what else to add. He's just a delight. He's so handsome. His eyes are just, and he loves to connect by looking in your eyes. When you go for a walk, he'll stop and he'll just connect with you. It's really nice. He's a great dog. Whoever gets him is super, super lucky. He is a puppy though, so chew things. Yes, he's a toy destroyer. But that's okay. He hasn't destroyed anything else that he shouldn't in the house. So you can destroy all the toys you want, my friend. And that's Roscoe.
He's very cute. He's loving that grass. He's just hanging out. It's like his little doggy bed.
Oh my God, he is so handsome and he's so ridiculously adorable and sweet and cuddly, and he's amazing dog.
He just looks like he's got that gentle face. Okay, come play with me.
Yes. Yeah, he's happy to amuse himself. He'll play by himself, or he'll come over and check in with you and get some cuddles. And if my dog's around, he wants to play, but he's learned also when she doesn't want to just leave her alone. So he's learning to read the room kind of thing, but he's infatuated with her. He loves her, but he's a great dog, great house guest.
Very nice, Roscoe. You're great, buddy. All right. Well, guys, that is Roscoe. Give me 1 second here to switch the spotlight over. It's not going to let me. All right. So, guys, that is our virtual event today. There is a live event today from 12:30 to 2:30 at 25 Drexel Drive in Bayshore. Head on over to the Great South Bay Brewery. They will be housing 4 of our lovely pupperoos, Calvin, Gracie, Mocha, and Roscoe. Go see them live and in person at the Great South Bay Brewery, 12:30 to 2:30, 25 Drexel Drive, Bayshore.